When you get discarded by a narcissist, normally it's over something so small you can't even believe that it would have been a fight at all. Like maybe it was you just asking for reassurance or asking how their day was, asking what they have going on that night. Something so small that you're like, why the hell are you verbally abusing me and then leaving me for it? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And it's because that's not really what they're leaving you for. For months on end, they've been creating this like RICO case against you. And that's normally because at some point you brought up something, you pointed out something that they were doing to you, and it triggered something in them so deep that it caused a narcissistic injury. When you say something that threatens the narcissist's carefully curated self-image, and by threaten, I mean expose. Like if you bring proof that they've cheated on you, if you point out the fact that they're lying about how much money they make, if you point out the fact that they're just a scammer, that goes against what they believe about themselves. And because they can't tolerate the idea that someone sees through their performance, they're going to flip on the defensive and they're going to paint you as the bad guy. From that point on, they are literally watching you like a hawk to collect evidence and build that RICO case against you. They're going to go through your tone, your text, your expressions, whatever it may be. They're analyzing it with a fine-tooth comb to find flaws in the way that you were acting. At this point, you're going to start to feel really tense. You're going to feel monitored and you're not going to know why. You're going to be so paranoid and you're going to be walking on eggshells because everything you say to your partner, it's like they're turning it against you and you can't say literally anything out of fear that they're going to leave you. In doing so, the narcissist is trying to create a narrative that leaves them blameless, and that helps them regulate their shame, because you need to remember NPD is a shame-based disorder, and so they try to find this logic where they can say, oh, if my partner's the problem, then I'm still good. I'm not the bad guy, I'm in control, I'm still who I want people to think that I am. More importantly, collecting that evidence against you, which, by the way, isn't even evidence. Like, it's not logical, but they're able to, rationalize it in their head. If they can do that, they can prove that they're right about themselves and they're also right about you. By the time they discard you, that case has been made. Like, they've made that decision in their head. To you, it feels sudden. It feels out of the blue, maybe over something trivial. My ex used the word abrupt when he had things. He was like, I know this is abrupt, but in reality, it wasn't abrupt at all. And that's because in his mind, he had been building that case for months. Psychologically, what's really happening here is just projection. The narcissist is taking the parts of themselves that they can't bear, so the fragility, insecurity, dishonesty, disloyalty, piece of shitness, and they're projecting it onto you. And that's why they need you to look crazy, you to look unstable, because you have to carry the shame that they cannot bear to face.